Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Connor Reynolds, and this is the Nerdic podcast, episode 296. Joining me as always, Daniel Neveroli.
What's up, gamers?
Got your name for a second. I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Wait a second.
Who the fuck am I talking to? This guy's
You need to leave.
I do. I'm like, what am I doing here? I don't even fucking know. Daniel, how you doing?
I'm all right.
All right.
All right.
Doing well. Doing swell.
Yeah, sure.
You got fuck one, marry one, kill one, all right?
Oof.
Ethan Winters, Pete from Kingdom Hearts 2 specifically. He's like the big bulldog guy. He's that fat thing. Yeah. And Raz from Psychonauts. Who's
Raz
a little boy.
is a child.
Yeah, he sure is.
Mm.
Good luck.
This is
Good
tough.
luck.
This is tough.
I set you up for failure here.
Yeah, you did. Oof.
Like, are you really not gonna kill Ethan Winters? But then will you fucking marry a child?
I mean, I have to.
I mean, if you think
Ethan,
about
right?
it this way, you don't got fuck Raz if you marry him, so.
Will people be upset if I marry a child?
Is he really a child though? You know, like that game came out like 20-something years ago or whatever. You know, he's grown up now.
He's still a kid in two.
Yeah, that's fair. He just didn't grow. You know.
Yeah, it's
Fully
like
grown
Bart
adult.
Simpson.
Yeah. Huh. You tell me you want to fuck Bart Simpson? Is that what you're saying?
Oof. I mean, have you seen the Simpsons movie?
Been a long time. Saw that in theater actually.
They show his dick.
Did they really? Art?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So a child's dick in that? That's crazy.
Or I think they or it's like I think they flash it or something.
Ow,
If I remember, if I remember correctly, I think they flash it.
Okay.
Because there's like a scene where he has no pants on and he's like on his skateboard. They're making a sequel to it too.
I saw that. Interesting.
I think it's coming
like
out in
20 years later, right?
a year and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, by the time it comes out, I think it'll be
yeah.
20 years. Yeah.
Wild.
Which I haven't watched Simpsons in forever, but like I love the Simpsons movie. That was a really funny movie.
Yeah, I used to love the Halloween episodes.
Oh yeah, I forget what they call them.
Those on. House of Horror, House of Terror. I don't know, something like that.
That sounds about right.
Halloween.
Yeah, those are always really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I have a correct answer for you, if I'm going to be honest.
You just don't want to say you gonna fuck Raz, huh? I mean, Pete, you get security, you know?
No,
big,
I feel
strong
like
guy.
Take care of me, you know?
Always going outside, you know, getting that money, you know, as a child. Well, if I remember correctly. I don't believe the child's in Kingdom Hearts.
Like, would I want to marry Ethan? Probably not.
I mean, he's a good father. Look what he did for his
Is
kid.
he?
Look what he did for his kid. I mean, the kid got, but like, okay, look at the situation he was fucking in, all right? Where the kid died. You know, it's like, actually, the kid didn't even die. Kid's fine.
Yeah, it's because she's like a monster.
Yeah, whatever.
What do you mean, whatever?
Whatever. Like, you know, it's cool.
They put parts of Rose in things that you had to collect, and then you had to put her back together.
How long before we see fucking Rose again in Resident Evil?
That was the premise.
Does Rose go in the same trash bin they put Sheva in?
We can only hope. We need that Winters family gone.
I liked Rose. Rose is cool.
Mm. She's not Ethan for sure, but we need to get away from the Winters family.
I'm shocked
she's
still haven't.
Powerful.
They still haven't said that Leon's in the next one. But like, according to leaks, it's like well known that Leo's in Requiem, and like they still haven't said anything. I don't know if they just don't want to say anything the whole time.
Yeah,
sure, but it's like multiple people saying that Leon's in this fucking game and that you play as him, you know, for like long periods of time, you know.
Do you think there's like one more big marketing beat? You think it's like the Game Awards? They show Leon.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like they're not gonna hold that one back.
Thing.
Like, you're not gonna put Leon on the cover, you know. I guess you don't have to, but
like a Leon and Claire for 2,
right?
You have like Leon and what's her name?
Is it Ashley? I don't fucking know. It's not Ashley.
It's definitely not Ashley.
Name?
They're not gonna. Not Ashley.
Not
What
Ashley.
is her name? What's her name? I gotta know.
Oh God. Stephanie. No,
No, it can't be
it's
Stephanie.
not Stephanie. Can't be Stephanie.
Can't be Stephanie.
Lucy. I'm just spitballing now. I have no fucking idea. Something
Not
Croft. I
Lucy.
believe the last name was Croft.
I shouldn't be using
Samantha.
Twitter. I was already on Twitter.
You're on Twitter searching.
Yeah,
okay, but
I shouldn't.
You're gonna be sitting there for days. Good luck. You're gonna see some guy arguing about what he thinks her name actually is.
It's not giving me anything.
Grace Ashcroft.
Ashcroft. Yeah, I knew it wasn't just Croft. Ashcroft. Grace Ashcroft. And then her mom was
The
lady from
Oh no, her mom's Alyssa, excuse me.
Yeah, she was like from one of the Outbreak games or something.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
In this
Grace. So yeah, you're gonna tell me it's not gonna be Leon and Grace either back to back.
Like if you're playing as Leon for like half this game, you're not gonna have Leon on the cover. Come on now.
Who was on the cover of Resident Evil 8?
It's like the fucking werewolf thing. Is it
Chris? With Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's half Chris, half. You play as Chris for the one mission.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's the most important part of the game, but like you play like one mission with him. It's not Ethan.
And plus it's like remodel Chris and no one recognizes him.
Who's the cover of Yeah. Who's the cover of 7? It was just the house and that girl.
Yeah, it's just the house, right? Yeah.
And then that girl. Yeah.
Sure. You're right though with Village. Like they even did go as far as put Chris on there.
Yeah.
So no one recognizes them.
So it's like
they should really revert back to old Chris look. Like Resident Evil 5 Chris look.
Maybe he's older, I think is why.
Yeah, but it's like he's older and then he grew into a way that it doesn't even look like him anymore.
Yeah, I think that's just the engine.
Yeah.
A different engine.
Yeah, it just never looked like him, you know. It wasn't buff enough. Didn't have the spiky hair.
They've done a pretty good job with Leon. Like he doesn't look exactly like RE4 Leon, like OG RE4 Leon, but like I think that translation.
I guess. I mean, is this the first time we're gonna see like older Leon?
Yeah, we have not seen Leon since 6.
Yeah,
so
I know he's in like those animated movies too, but it's still like younger Leon. So
yeah, he's still working with like the government then.
Yeah,
because like after 6, I don't think he does because he's like they thought he killed the president in 6 and stuff, so he like is on like the run and all that.
I would like to play 6 again. So
6 isn't terrible. Like there are
like I don't remember.
It's just not a good
that game, and I did it in like a weekend. It's like it's like a fever dream to me.
It's a really long game if you want to see everything because you have to like play all the different. There's like 4 or 5 campaigns.
Yeah, I think it was 4.
It's like
right?
Chris's campaign, Leon's campaign, Jake's campaign, Ada's campaign, and I might be missing one.
Where the fuck is Jake? I never brought him back either. You would think they bring Wesker back just in general at some point.
Maybe that's why you would bring Jake back too, or something. Yeah.
Like I mean, he's
you don't think they're gonna try to stay away from bringing Wesker back?
He's the best villain. You know, when you think of Resident Evil villain, you think Wesker still.
Yeah, it's like there's only a couple people. It's like Wesker or Nemesis.
Maybe you think of that fucking big titty lady now.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. For her back, Wesker. They get married.
So Wesker's just riding a necrotic dragon.
Right, so
that'd be sick. Yeah, he's. I mean, who pumped out those kids? You know,
was she a dragon? She did turn into like fucking.
She turned in like a flying necrotic weird
vampire,
like.
Yeah. You know what that reminded me of Van Helsing when they turned into the fucking vampire thing. Hugh Jackman. Should have been a franchise. We should be on Van Helsing like 9 by now. Quite honestly. Maybe in past.
Kate Beckinsale back then? I mean.
Yeah. Come on now. Kate Beckinsale TV show spinoff.
Money.
Come on now.
Printing money.
I'd watch that.
Well, I mean, why was Underworld such a franchise?
Underworld was. There is a lot on.
Why?
Kate Beckinsale.
In leather. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Shout out to Click. Great movie.
You know what? Underrated movie.
I fucking love it.
Doesn't get talked about enough. That's a great movie. It's a great movie.
Right now, top 3 Adam Sandler.
Oof. Is it?
Top 3.
I don't know. No, it can't be. It can't be.
Billy Madison,
Big
Happy
Daddy?
Gilmore. Big Daddy.
That's 3 right there.
You're right.
That's 3 right there.
You're right. Top 4.
Waterboy?
I do like Waterboy.
Yeah.
All the classic Sailor movies, so good. I mean, honestly.
One for me, too. Wedding Singer. I love Wedding Singer.
I do love Wedding Singer. Wedding Singer's great.
51st
Honestly, I don't know how much it
counts. It's a weird
counts.
movie, but it's good.
But Uncut Gems?
Uncut Gems? It's not him. See, these ones are all like him, you know?
Yeah. Tough.
But it's a great role. It's a great role for him.
Tough.
Yeah.
I saw
Mr.
The Smashing Machine, which is directed Uncut Gems. He directed that as well.
Because the brothers like split, right? The other brother's doing a different movie.
Yeah, they're doing different projects right now, I guess. What are they? Ben Safdie, I think, is the one that directed this. Yeah, pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah. Emily Blunt. I know. I only know it's her in
I mostly saw it for MMA reasons, but
yeah, I know
really
that
there's an MMA fighter in it. Ryan Bader. He plays Mark Coleman in the movie. And that's a whole weird thing, but he did phenomenal. Like, I was like blown away.
I know the name Mark Coleman.
Yeah, Mark Coleman. It's funny because Mark Kerr, who's who The Rock plays in that movie, it's funny because like Mark Kerr is not like a legendary MMA fighter by any means. You know, it's not. It was always weird to me when this movie was getting made because it was like Mark Kerr, like Mark Coleman gets talked about way more than Mark Kerr ever did. You know, and it's like Mark Kerr, he wasn't even like, even if you look at his record, it's like he's really not that good. It's more about the story and what happened to him. That's why the movie got made. But yeah, it's just very interesting that he got a movie and like a good one too at that.
I mean, I think it's for the interesting.
No,
stuff.
Yeah, it is. But
I did hear that Benny wanted like he wanted to get actual fighters in there. Like that was important to him.
Yeah.
So like
yeah.
I don't know how many there are. I'm sure you know a lot more of them than me and stuff. But like I know that he wanted to get like even if they were first time actors. But like
it's just weird because it's all, you know, the movie presents itself like it's all like so old that it's just like it's only like 30 years ago, not even, you know. Yeah. And even Mark Coleman.
Still, 90s were a different time. Still,
no, yeah, it definitely was. I'm getting older and I'm not realizing it, but
yeah.
You know, it's funny seeing like I was an MMA fan when Mark Coleman was still fighting. You know, like very tail end. Like I only saw one of his fights live. I believe his last one against Randy Couture. And yeah, it's just funny seeing a movie about him now, where it's like, oh, okay. Long ago, you know, and I'm like, ooh, long ago, huh? Killing me here. But no, shout out to The Rock. The Rock did phenomenal in that movie.
Yeah, it's pretty much what I hear. Is just all the roles everyone does really great in that movie.
Everyone does great. Emily Blunt did great as well. Yeah, and then I was really shocked.
Emily Blunt don't ever miss.
No, she's really good. She's a great actress. She really is.
Yeah, I need to watch the I mean, we're going on tangents now. I need to watch the The Quiet Place. I'm not caught up on that universe. Yeah, I need to watch part 2 and then the third movie.
Part 2 is phenomenal.
I heard she's really good in that one. I'm a little behind in those movies.
The Tom Cruise one, she's great in that. I love that movie too.
Edge of Darkness.
Tomorrow. Is it Edge of Darkness? No, Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow. That's what it's called. Okay,
I'm getting confused now too. Yeah, no, that's
yeah.
Or like repeats, like a video.
Because for a little bit there, they renamed it to Live Die Repeat.
Oh,
remember that?
Yeah. Why did they change
that? Because I thought it was a better name. It's not.
No, yeah. It's not.
That's a great movie. That's an underrated sci-fi movie. That movie's awesome.
Yeah, no, that movie's.
I love that movie.
Yeah,
that scene where she's doing push-ups. I mean,
come on now. That's why you like it.
That's the real reason why
I turned it off after that.
Yeah. I don't know what the plot was.
There you go. Been another busy week of the world of video games.
Yeah.
That's a lie. First up, Clair Obscur Expedition 33 has sold 5 million copies. To celebrate, Sandfall Interactive has teased a free update that will include a new dungeon, new enemies, and new bosses. They'll also be making changes to the UI. Daniel, 5 million copies. Not too shabby, especially for a very small team with some some contract work going on there. I feel like you got to point out the contract work because it's like it's not just 33 people that made that. But nonetheless, good for them.
Mm-hmm.
Game. I mean, surely it's about to get another pop during Game Awards season, right?
For sure, and just holidays.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they get like up to 6-7 million by the end of the year.
Yeah. I mean, it being $50 definitely helps this. When we get to the Black Friday and just holiday sales and Game Awards, I think all the way into the tail end and into the beginning of next year, we'll probably, get a couple more million. I would assume too. Yeah, this is awesome. Good for them. It's good to see an indie team succeed like this. We don't really get that many of them to do at like a really high end, unless it's like a viral game or Hollow Knight Silk Song or like a Hades 2, like the really big dogs. We don't really get them selling like this.
Yeah, that's a good point, especially like right now where like all of those that you just named are being highlighted so much. It's like, yeah, for every one of those that does succeed a lot like that, there's
thousands
20 that fail every week. I don't.
Yeah,
20's a low number too. Yeah, but like,
yeah, there's 20 games releasing right now.
Right. Yeah. at this 1 second.
Yeah.
Another 20 right there. So yeah, it's good to see. Very happy for them. I don't know how I feel about the free update. I don't know. I always feel weird about this. It's the same scenario with Astrobot where it's like, yeah, I'd love to go back and play more of this, and you probably would get me to go back and play more if it was like, here's a big chunk for $20, you know what I mean? Or whatever. But I don't know. Something about free updates, because I imagine this would be rolled out slowly. Or I guess if it's a new dungeon, you'll have that all roll out at the same time. But like, it's like, here's the UI update, and here's the new dungeon update. Here's some new bosses update, stuff like that. And it's like, I don't know. They just can never really get me back in that way,
Yeah, and it also just feels, it's the same, like, Tucker from Backlog Banter, who's been on the show a bunch, he did like a video about like what's the right way to put it? I like submitted a thing for him, like the hype around a launch and like being a part of that viralness around a launch, right? And like a part of like my not really like caring that much is like games ultimately end up having more content or run better, all of that, or cheaper if you wait a year. It's like them adding a new dungeon and new bosses and fixing the UI is kind of like, well, what about all the people that already played it and beat it?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I guess it's nice for the next people that are still going to keep discovering this game, but it's like, are me and you going to go and replay that game ever? Maybe years from now. It's like, is it worth their time?
In the landscape we live in too, it's just like, okay, this will be remastered in within 10 years,
or just,
and I'll go back and play it then, it's like, yeah, it's like there will always be a reason to go back to majority of your games because they're gonna re-release them at some point,
Yeah,
and
like, you also have to find
you wait for
the time to play them.
Now there will be like hardcores where it's like, oh, I've played Clair Obscur Expedition 33 2 times already or 3 times already, and I can't wait to do it for a 4th time. There's like that small, like super hardcore, like this is my game audience.
But usually those are like something like Borderlands, where that's like they're gonna add actual like bosses to go fight. Like this is like a soft live service game,
No,
like,
for sure.
Like Clair is just a single player open world RPG.
You would think, but like there are those people that like, they only buy 1 or 2 games a year, and one of their 1 or 2 games a year was Clair, then it's like, okay, they probably will. But, and even that's such a few amount of people anyways, where it's just, it's not even worth mentioning. But who knows? I don't know. Maybe the new dungeon is, big enough to get a lot of people to go back in and try to just hop into that one new dungeon. I always do have the problem too, where it's like, oh, okay, you want me to hop into very end game of this particular game that I haven't played in like over a year already. I don't remember how to fucking play this, you know? So it's like, I would be, you know, there's no way I'm going to hop into a new end game dungeon on Clair Obscur a year after it came out. You know, I'm going to have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. It's going to be dying, you know? Like, that's not going to for anyone. So there's that as well. Yeah, still good for them. Like I again, I would have preferred a big expansion. You pay $20 for here's a
it
new
is nice
story
that
type
it's
thing.
free.
Yeah,
that is nice.
No, it's awesome, right? But yeah, won't get me back into it.
Yeah, I mean, for the games, like I already have way too many games I want to be playing already. It's like, you're not gonna get me back.
Yeah,
really. Like, I'll wait for not even a sequel, whatever their next game is. You know,
they did mention their next game as well. The director has said they're well underway, not well underway, but they're underway on
working on it
on their next game as well, and very excited about the idea. So
I'm sure Kepler's like throwing them money now.
Oh hell yeah! I mean, this is their.
I'm sure Kepler's like
a runaway success for them.
Yeah,
I mean, 5 million copies for a Kepler published game, they're probably freaking the fuck out. You know?
Yeah. They can somehow capture lightning in a bottle again. It's like, man.
Oh yeah.
I know, like the rumor was that it's like Clair Obscur is going to be the franchise.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, I know we talked about this is I guess going off of like no super big spoilers, but like that they could do a sequel to this game and like what that could be, and I'm wondering if like they're going to do the greater world, and then maybe we'll get hints at what like these characters are still doing and stuff, you know?
Yeah, I think certainly if you play Clair Obscur, they set it up for that, you know, that this could continue for feasibly forever, you know. I mean, it really could be like a Final Fantasy type thing with the world they've kind of created here. So
yeah,
I think they go forward with that. Probably make a not a direct sequel with the characters, but you know, a sequel within. I guess
without spoiling too much.
Yeah, without saying
you could do. Much. I'll just say this: maybe the next game is the writers.
Yeah, could be that.
You think that would be cool?
Could be that. I mean,
get a whole different perspective.
I mean, there could just be more painters out there, worlds they've created,
or
you know,
more painters.
Yeah, it's like there's so many things they could end up doing there, and then I very much like the idea that they're hinting at the stuff going on in the, you know, and I'm getting into spoilers now a little bit, but whatever. I very much like the idea that we're like kind of continuing a story on the outside world part of this as well, and we kind of just get like little bits of that through each game. That sounds really fun, you know.
Yeah,
like a lot of theories can be crafted to that, and a lot of fun can be had that while you're telling this big grand overall story within the worlds in the worlds, you know, Inception here of Clair
Very
here.
Inception.
Yeah. And I like that. I wonder if they want to make something else though too, you know. It's like it kind of reminds me of the Liza P guys, how they're making like a survival horror game now. It's like you know, they're making that. They're also making a Liza P sequel, so it's like, I don't know, does the Sandfall want to go in that direction as well? Do they want to make something that isn't a turn-based RPG type thing, you know, in the vein of Clair? Do they want to make I don't even know, whatever other type of game, you know? Obviously small team, so they're only going to be able to do so much, but let's see. I'm also curious to see, what does the team do with this success, right? Like, do they hire up more? Do they grow even more? Or they just get a second team? Yeah, do they keep it lean? Do they want to keep their team exactly how it was?
That's what I would say, especially in the climate.
You would hope,
now.
Right? Yeah. Especially with how cheaply the game was probably made for, right? It's like, you know,
maybe you just hire a couple more people, you know?
Yeah. I mean, what if they were at 33 people, get it up to like 40, 50 even, you know? It's not too much.
Keep it. Yeah, don't over bloat. Like, that's, I think we're seeing a lot of, like, I didn't really put the story in here, but the Heart Machine just said they're like, we're just going to put the game out for what it is now, which was it Hyperlight Breaker, the prequel to Hyperlight Drifter. They're just like, we're just going to finish the development of that game and ship it, and we have to actually lay people off. So that's, I don't want to see Sandfall kind of have to do any of that. They're in a weird situation.
Yeah. It's like, because that game's been in early access, right? So it's like, all right, I don't know.
I mean, they announced that game a few years ago too.
Yeah, that one's a weird situation.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. good for Sandfall Interactive. 5 million copies. Not a small number at all.
No.
Next up, then Nintendo uploaded a mysterious short video to YouTube that focused the baby playing with Pikmin. No word yet on exactly what this is for Nintendo. No word at all. Originally, they uploaded a video where the Pikmin were invisible, and that was really weird. Did you know about? You didn't know about this one?
I didn't even see the video.
Oh, but... dude, so the first one is the Pikmin. The first day, I think this was on Tuesday when they posted this. The first day, it was just a baby, and her pacifier started like floating in the air. And like no idea what was going on. It just looked like magic was like going on around her. And then the next day,
posted that?
Yeah, Nintendo posted that. Yeah. With no context at all. They just uploaded it to their news feed and their YouTube or whatever. And then the next day they post the same video, but this time the Pikmin are not invisible. And so you realize that the people playing with the pacifier were the little Pikmin.
Is the other video still up?
I don't know. Probably. No, Nintendo.
That's incredible.
Yeah, probably. Well, I don't know if you know this. Apparently, Pikmin are invisible to the human eye. So,
what?
Yeah, you can't see Pikmin. Humans can't.
So how are people playing the game?
That's a great question. I have no idea. I don't know how that works. I don't know much about Pikmin. They honestly scare me. I don't get it. They're like mini Teletubbies. I don't get it.
Miyamoto on the podcast so he can explain.
Yeah. I don't know if I really want an explanation, if I'm being entirely honest.
No.
It's a very, like, well done animated short, too, which I think led a lot of people to believe this is, like, some sort of movie or TV show or something. But I don't know. Nintendo hasn't elaborated. So it's like, who knows what they're fucking doing here. It's, maybe they're teasing some type of Pikmin TV show or movie. I don't know.
I can see that. They're cute little charming things. Yeah. I can see like a kids show or a kids movie.
Yeah. That wouldn't be the worst idea, I guess.
It doesn't seem like they'd be doing this for a game, I wouldn't think.
Yeah. Also, Pikmin 4 came out very recently, right? Like, wasn't that last year?
23, 22?
23,
I don't think it was
22?
last year. Really? I don't think it was last year, yeah. I think it was 23. 23 sounds right.
It's got to be at least 23. Maybe all the way back to 22. Okay, 23. July 21st, 2023.
So yeah, but they sat on that game.
Yeah,
for years.
Yeah, I just don't even see them wanting to put out a new one this quickly. You know, if anything, they would just update forward with the Switch 2 version right now, right?
Maybe, yeah. Now they're all kind of on modern stuff because they did the 1 and 2 bundle and they put 3 on Switch. But now you have Switch 2. I don't know. Maybe they just kind of want to get a lot of these franchises going again. So keep going with Pikmin.
Yeah, I suppose it's possible. But still, very weird, very strange Nintendo thing. But hey, whatever. Little baby, playing the pacifier. Little Pikmin.
What were the Pikmin doing?
Dude, they were just like playing with the baby, honestly.
Like playing with all her toys. I wouldn't even call it
playing. They were like deliberately fucking with this child,
stealing her things.
Like the mom leaves the room in the beginning, and then the Pikmin start fucking with her. And yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
That's terrible, honestly. Nintendo.
Yeah, honestly.
How would you do that to a child?
Now that you think about it, it's like, yeah, fuck with a baby like that. You know how terrifying that I would be as a baby? My pacifier just started floating in the air.
The child's scarred.
Yeah. I don't know if the implication was like the child can see the Pikmin though, and no one else can. Maybe this child has magical powers.
Is it like childlike whimsy allows you to see them?
Originally, everyone thought it was Rosalina, and this was like a clip for the Mario movie. But Rosalina was a baby, because the baby does kind of look like Rosalina.
Just like a little blonde baby.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't think we're gonna see a baby Rosalina in that movie. I know there are baby versions of her.
Yeah, certainly there's one driving a cart somewhere.
Yeah, I just don't think we're gonna see a baby Rosalina.
You don't think that's necessary? You don't think Rosalina's origin story is necessary for the story of Super Mario Galaxy?
Not baby version of her.
Oh, okay. You know Rosalina's origin story?
I feel like I do, but not off the top of my head right now.
Her dad's Luigi and her mom's Peach. I'll leave it at that.
No, right. I remember you tried to make me think this before.
Peach is a dirty whore. Like,
I mean, it's Anya Taylor-Joy.
Sorry, Anna. Is what it is. Our next news story. The video game Circana numbers for the month of August have finally appeared.
Connor Circana Corner.
All the way back in August. Feels like fucking years ago.
I know. What are they doing? They're taking their time.
I could tell you when the next one was. This could tell us. So, let's see. September we will have in just a matter of weeks because September's come out on October 22nd.
Okay.
And then October's come out on November 20th. And November's is December 7th. But for some reason, there was like a 6-week gap between August's.
Yeah, very odd.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all. We will go over the top 20 for the month of August. Starting with number 20, Red Dead Redemption 2. Number 19, a new one, Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. You know what that is?
You don't know
like
the
a
Story
farming game?
Games?
So like
it's a
so
if you remember this story, so the original people that used to make Harvest Moon are now making Story of Seasons, and now there are new people working on the new Harvest Moon stuff. So the Story of Seasons are just like Harvest Moon games made by the old Harvest Moon people.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't like it. Yeah.
Number 18.
They should be making Harvest Moon.
Hogwarts Legacy. Number 17. WWE 2K25. Number 16. Grounded 2. He's like really small.
Hey.
I really. Number 15. Forza Horizon 5. Number 14. Helldivers 2. Which did Helldivers 2 come to Xbox in August? Is that when that happened?
That sounds right.
Did that happen then?
I mean, somewhere in that time.
I don't know my time.
I'm sure that definitely helps it for sure.
Number 13, Grand Theft Auto 5. Number 12, Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Number 11, Minecraft. Number 10, probably the longest name ever for a video game. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yabi, the Unokami Chronicles 2.
Yep.
Fucking freaks. Number 9, EA Sports Kickoff Bundle. What the fuck is a Kickoff Bundle?
I don't know.
What is that? They got another bundle? What is
this game on there 3 times?
I mean, it might be, depending on what it includes. Hang on, we gotta look this up. We gotta upset ourselves. Hang on. Sorry. I'm sorry.
This is all going to the Saudis now.
Kickoff bundle. Madden and college football. But then what is the MVP bundle?
Is that on there too?
Yes. Number 8 is EA Sports MVP bundle. They're right next to each other, Daniel. What is the kickoff bundle? So then what the fuck is the MVP bundle? Hang on. EA Sports MVP bundle.
Does it just come with like more points or something? More ultimate team stuff?
That's exactly it. The EA, the EA Sports MVP bundle is the deluxe editions of Madden NFL 25 and College Football 25, while the kickoff bundle is just the regular editions of Madden NFL 25 and College Football 25. You know which one sold more, Daniel? The fucking MVP bundle. Because that is the number 8. Fuck. We're all fucked. Just nuke us. Someone nuke us.
Yeah.
Just nuke us. Russia. Just end video. Why did we end the whole nuking discussions? Let's nuke us. Just end this shit, man.
End video games. We're done.
You nuke us, we'll nuke you. Everyone else let off their nukes. We need to wipe off humanity. Let's
start the Fallout. Yeah,
it's done.
It's done. We're moving to Fallout.
We don't need it. We don't need it anymore. No. Let the monkeys take over the world. It's
that's the actual canon version of the apocalypse is Planet of the Apes. They got it right.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
I just don't know what other animal would be intelligent enough to.
Can we at least be like a fun one, like the Fallout? You know, where it's like.
Fallout, the more you look into it, it's not fun.
No.
Like, it doesn't seem fun at all. I would die. Okay. We'll continue on from that upsetting news. Number 7, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Doing pretty well. Yeah. Dropped down from 3, but Nintendo also doesn't include digital sales. So, probably very high. Number 6, Gears of War Reloaded. Not bad.
Good for them.
Came out right at the end of August, too. Number 5 is EA Sports College Football. And then your top 4 are all new games. Number 4 being Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Pretty good. I know they tweeted out the whole we sold 1 million copies like right when the game came out. So
good for a game like that, you know.
Number 3 Mafia: The Old Country, doing pretty well.
Yeah, I still like I would like to check out that game.
Yeah, I would too. It's not enough time.
I know it's not a very long game too.
Yeah, maybe at some point. Probably a good Black Friday one, honestly.
Yeah, maybe wait for a sale or something. Yeah.
And then your top 2 all suck. Number 2 Madden NFL 26, and then number 1 NBA 2K 26.
Like, was that like 6 of the top 10 were like sports things this month?
Well, 2 of them are bundles just for college and Madden. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4. Well, WWE if you count that.
I'll count it. Yeah.
Oh no, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then counting WWE, 6.
Oh my god.
Your new games in the top 20 for the year. Number 5 is now NBA 2K 26. It's crazy. I didn't know NBA games sold more than Madden typically. Did they typically
They don't no, I think Madden, the season hasn't started yet.
Is that the problem?
Or no, the season I'm sorry. The season has started, but we're just kind of in the only like a month in at this point. But at when that happened, the season hasn't started yet. So I'm wondering if by September,
it's August. Yeah.
You have to think that it's August. So, I'm wondering like as the football season would have started.
Yeah, because Madden NFL 26 is 10 for the year now.
Yeah, I think Madden will go above it.
And then EA Sports College Football 26 remains at number 2 for the year. Still hasn't passed. Monster Hunter Wilds still number 1 for the year. Suppose it'll probably be dethroned. Surely COD's going to dethrone it, you'd think?
Yeah.
How high does Battlefield get?
Hmm.
That's this week. I think it's tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's going to be pushing the top 10.
I think it'll get
There's going to be a lot pushing in there right now. Yeah.
Yeah, because number 10 is Madden. That'll surely go up. Number 9 is still Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm still shocked by that one.
Yeah.
Elden Ring Night Ring did actually really good. That's number 7 right now.
It's just it was also a cheaper game. It wasn't. It was 50.
Yeah. Split Fiction holding on at 11. Good for them. I mean, they'll probably land in.
I still need to find a way to play that game.
Anything else notable in here? Even the Dark Ages still holding on at 19. Good for them. They'll get kicked out.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe with some sales, it might stay in there.
Yeah. I'll be curious to see if Monster Hunter can hold its spot. Doubt it, but
it'd be cool.
Capcom's still disappointed. So, all right, Daniel.
Yeah,
that will do it for the news of the week. Now move on. What have you been playing, Daniel? What have you been playing?
A lot of Borderlands.
Borderlands.
I think it's hard to tell because I've played 2 different characters, and I've swapped back to my other character.
Oh, really?
So I almost have 2 level 50 characters. And we haven't beaten the game yet. I mean, we're not playing every day. It's like I'll play a little bit if I'm trying to like grind up my character a little, try to catch my other character back up level wise. But I'm trying to think of like how much. I would probably put like 60 hours in terms of like if I were to actually think about like
everything
what we played. Yeah. No, yeah, with all the characters, it's probably closer to 80.
Oh, shit.
So I'm like trying to like take away like time I'm played by myself and not actually playing, progressing the stuff. Like actually me and Sloan playing. I think we probably played like 60 hours or so. We're still not done. There's still like I think we're about to get into this like middle area where the final boss is, I think. So yeah, it's a great game. Really love the game. And then I played about a few hours of Donkey Kong. I'm not sure exactly my time. I haven't played in like almost a week at this point. I think last I played was like Friday or last Friday or something. I'm at the I fought the dude for I think a second time. Or no, he like what was his name? Grumpy Kong? What was that guy's
Oh
name?
yeah. The guy that like works for fucking
Yeah.
little monkey man.
So he like came back at me. I don't remember. I remember like fighting a thing that there was like a bunch of octopuses together.
Mm.
There was like a lava-y area. It's been a little bit since I played.
This is at the end of
Um,
like the canyon one.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. That's kind of where I don't know how far that is in the game. Um, it's a pretty big level. The last few have been pretty big.
Yeah, they all
Um,
vary in size.
yeah,
That is
yeah.
one
I'm
of the
trying to
bigger ones.
remember. Trying to remember what floor I'm even on.
I think you're
I
on
can't
sublayer like
remember.
400, maybe three.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? How many is there?
Uh
Do you even do you even know, or
I
could you even
think
say without
like
like being too spoilery
I
or
think
whatever?
like 14.
Hmm, okay,
Yeah,
so I'm like maybe like a fourth of the way through the game,
maybe. Yeah, probably like just under.
just under a fourth. Okay,
Yeah. There are smaller ones though, so yeah, probably fourth, yeah. 25%, right around there.
okay. Yeah, I'm loving the game. I'm definitely like kind of like letting the game like show me what to do, like it's like there was like one smaller area. It was like a decent size, but it's a pretty big map, but there wasn't like as much to do. But it was like the first time they wanted you to like really start surfing on this. It was like pretty grassy.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
forget the name of that one.
It's like one of the
But it was
first
like, oh
ones, yeah.
yeah. It's like, oh yeah, try surfing around. Like you'll get around really quick. And I was like, oh okay. And there's like a few like rock ramps and stuff. So I'm trying to like I want to like explore it on my pace, but I know the game Nintendo's pretty good at like try these things. Here's like they like to tutorialize a lot of stuff. So and there's a lot going on control wise. That might be the thing to wrap your head around the most.
Oh yeah.
Like the different ways to punch and like directions and stuff and like I know that this is like supposed to be pretty kid friendly for a game, but I don't know. Like
Oh
with
yeah, the
how like
controls are like hardcore. Like
with how
it's a
complicated
lot to
the
know.
yeah, and like being able to do multiple things and like what order to hit them in. I don't know. This is not just like a 3D Mario game.
No,
Like I
yeah.
feel like you can
Especially
just
when you get
give
all your transformations. Like there's so much piled on top
yeah.
of it.
Like I feel like you could just give like Galaxy to a kid and that like they might have a hard time with like some of the mechanics there, but like you can just run as Mario
Yeah.
and jump.
Yeah, I suppose in 3D Mario games it's more level based, the different mechanics that you're doing.
Yeah,
So it's more like here's this
or
level,
world based.
here's this mechanic that you're gonna be doing, yeah, or world based. Whereas Donkey Kong is like, no, the whole game you can kind of use whatever tools you want to get around, get the different banana.
Yeah, and there you can even like not do the exact little puzzle just for like how the game works.
Yeah.
Like a few of them I was like doing my own thing and I dropped behind the thing and I got the banana.
Yeah.
And then I see like, oh, there was a thing I could have done.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
like I guess that I kind of missed out on like a fun puzzle or whatever, but like I guess I'm like exploring the game on my own pace and like finding things how I find them.
Yeah. No, the amount of times I would just like go down, like just start beating the rocks down below me, and then all of a sudden I'm like right on top of a banana or something. But like then there's like a whole cave system that led to that banana or whatever, right?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the one mechanic I have not it's like a loose mechanic. The one mechanic I haven't really like put a lot of time into and thinking of is um the like the clothes stuff. Like I have not really messed
Yeah.
around with that. I haven't really found a need for it. I don't know if that's like more later on, but
Yeah,
like I know
no,
you
there are
can
different like perks that you get with the clothes for sure.
yeah.
What I did is like each layer, whenever I found the shop dealer in that layer, I would like buy the clothes for that layer, whichever ones I have unlocked at that point, because you need like certain amount of the collectibles for that
Yeah.
specific world to buy the clothes there. So like if I had the 3 collectibles that let me unlock the lowest level of those clothes at that shop, I would just buy it, put it on, and when I'm in the next layer, switch it out to the one that they got for that world or that layer.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you actually found like you needed that. You know, like there's one that was like the swimming one with like that the water like it was that world where like the water was going up or whatever. Like that one was like swimming, and then I think one I just did was like mud. And it's like I never really struggled. I didn't find myself struggling with the mud. I don't know. Maybe I didn't play it exactly how they wanted me to, but same with swimming. I don't know. I didn't really like swim that much.
Yeah, there's not like a super big need for them. If I had to guess, the intent was that like you would eventually find clothes that have the perks that you like to have throughout the whole game, and that you would just keep those on the entire time. And like not the way I did it, but yeah, I don't know. It was also just a fun little thing, right? Just have different outfits for them, right?
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if like I should be doing that more, like I think I have like a pair of overalls right now. I did buy something. I don't even know what it does.
You got to sleep all the time.
Yes, because I know that, or at least find those things, right?
Yeah,
'cause they give you the extra hearts and stuff.
Yeah, I would say you honestly get most of Pauline's character development out of those little sleep things too.
Yeah, and you get her interactions.
Yeah, her little actions. Yeah,
yeah. You know what I haven't really liked, and it's not like I'm not like that bothered by it, but I wish it wasn't in the game. Is the skill point system? I don't really need this. I don't need to like get the bananas to like get a skill point to do this thing, or like get an extra heart or whatever. Like I feel like that should have just been a part of like I think Nintendo should have like progressed it themselves. Like how you're going to give you the transformations. Like how about you upgrade me when I should be upgraded? Like, oh, now we're introducing the surfing mechanic, and then if we need to upgrade it in this level, I don't know, you upgrade it in this level, or whatever. Like you get to certain levels and then your health just goes up or whatever. I don't know. I just don't. It feels pretty pointless just to have a skill tree.
Yeah, no, that's not that JRPG-ness I was talking about, right? Like, there are like so many elements of JRPGs in that game.
Yeah, it's a little odd. I wish that they could have just found a different way to slowly unlock things.
Sure.
I'm enjoying the game. I'm loving the game. It's awesome.
Yeah, cool, man. Great game. It's a good time. Feels like a fever dream now.
I mean, it was a while ago for you. Yeah.
All right, cool. Anything else?
No. Yeah, it's pretty much it.
Cool. Glad you're getting some use out of that Switch too.
Yeah, I have not played Mario Kart yet.
Still haven't played Mario Kart.
No, I have not played Mario Kart.
I was just playing Mario Kart on.
Ooh, we watching a fight?
Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah. What else are you gonna get for the Switch? Are you gonna get like Prime 4? Do you think?
Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Are you getting that one right away?
Yeah, I would like
wait a little bit.
I would like to. There's just so much to play because I still want to play Yote. I'm curious about Silent Hill.
Yeah, maybe get through Donkey
Mafia would be kind of cool. Yeah, I want to get through Donkey Kong.
See where you're at.
The nice thing about Pokemon is usually when one comes out, I play with Sloan. We kind of like this one's not mainline, so like me and him didn't do this with Arceus, but like all the mainline ones we'll play and like trade or whatever. We'll play them at the same time. So this one's just a little different, so we probably won't really be doing that. But we always we talk about Pokemon when it comes out. So yeah, that's definitely the next big Switch game I want to get.
Cool. I have been playing Ghost of Yote. I don't know how far I am in. Like 15 hours, something like that, 20ish.
Okay, decent chunk.
Yeah, right around there. Big game, man. A lot of shit going on here. So this one's interesting. They So they have this whole like investigation mechanic going on in this one, which is kind of an interesting way that they set up their open world here. It's kind of so it'll be like you go to a base camp, right? And then you take out everyone there, and then like the last guy alive will kind of like surrender, and then you'll be able to like interrogate him, and then like ask for more questions. So the whole like premise of the game, there's this group called the Yote Six that kind of rules this area of the land, and they did something to Atsu, that's the main character, in her past, and she's out for revenge on them. And so like the game opens, first mission is killing one of the Yote Six. It's like first thing you do, and then you kind of get some information from there, and then so they kind of let you try to figure out where the rest of the Yote Six are. You're kind of hunting them down. And so you kind of got to track them down through like interrogating different things. You can also talk to like different NPCs and they'll give you different information. And that all kind of like lead you into the main path. It's not just like things placed on the map that are like, hey, go here. One of the Yote Six members is here. You can go kill them right now or something like that. And it's cool, but it kind of just, I think it all kind of just leads to it just being that same Ubisoft formula, and just kind of having a bunch of shit on the map anyways, Like, it's like...
That's kind of how the first game was.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's exactly how the first game was. It's just, they try to, like, mask it a little bit, and it's it's a cool way to go about it, but ultimately, like I was saying, it does just become the same Ubisoft formula, because you'll get information about, like, you'll talk to an NPC, and instead of him telling you like where one of the members of the Yote Six is or whatever, he'll tell you where like a base camp is or something like that, right? And then that base camp will be on there. Or they still got like the bird thing where you can follow it, and it'll lead you to like one of the springs or one of the bamboo trees, so you can upgrade your skills. And so ultimately, I do feel like it still kind of just becomes the same formula, but it was a cool idea, especially at first. I feel like they're trying to make it seem more like personal to you. Like, oh, this is your way that you got to that member of the Yote Six and that you ended up killing them that way. But it's like, I kind of feel like everyone will get there eventually, no matter what, just because you're going to be talking to so many NPCs. You're going to be taking out base camps and interrogating enemies so much anyways, that really you kind of everyone just kind of ends up with the same shit, But I do like it quite a bit. It's still fun. I mean, absolutely beautiful game. The way they're able to display their art direction is pretty fascinating, especially for a game going with like this level of realism with its graphics, right? It's like not a lot of games are able to do that, and
perform like it does. Like, it looks great, and it, from what I can tell, people aren't having performance issues.
No, yeah, I mean, dude, I'm on Pro too, so I got that Pro option on, where it's like this ray tracing mode runs at 60. It's fucking gorgeous, man. It really is.
Yeah.
So for them to be able to do that in a giant open world like that is they should definitely be proud of themselves. I don't know. I think Sucker Punch uses their own proprietary engine.
That was interesting, man.
Yeah. It's interesting. Not a lot of developers do that anymore. These guys still do. It's funny PlayStation doesn't have. Like, I'm surprised PlayStation doesn't make everyone just use Decima or everyone use the Sucker Punch one.
Seems like they might be trying to. I don't know.
Yeah, but they have so many games coming out for Unreal still.
Yeah.
Like I think Saros is in Unreal, right?
Probably.
Yeah, so it's just it's funny with how well both Death Stranding 2 and now this run in their own proprietary engines. That they don't just make all their games use that. Like I think Naughty Dog too. Naughty Dog uses their own proprietary engine as well. So yeah, it's interesting they don't make everyone just do that, but yeah, nonetheless, I'm having a great time. The new weapons are really cool. There's one I have is the double katanas. So she's got two of them at the same time. That one's really fun. There's like this spear thing where it's like kind of reminds me of like Ninja Turtles with the giant stick, But then they also have another long one that's like the long spear with like the sword on the end of it, like that curved blade on the end of it.
Glaive.
Yeah. I forget exactly what it's called, but yeah, it's interesting that they have that and like a spear one. It's I thought that was a little pointless to have like both of those things, but there's still one I haven't unlocked, so there's 5 in this one, 5 different stances and 5 different weapons. So I'm curious to see what that last one is. I'm pretty sure we saw it in the state of play. I'm pretty sure it was like the daggers, that kind of look like two little axes or whatever. I can't remember what the hell those are called, but yeah, I'm curious to get that one as well. But I'm really liking the double katanas. That's probably my favorite new weapon thus far. And then yeah, it just kind of ends up being more ghosts. It's they try to, like I was saying, disguise it in a different way, but it kind of just ends up being the same Ubisoft formula. I like it. You know, it's fun. I am liking the story more in this one. Maybe it's just very easy to get me with like a revenge tale like this, but I am liking that. There seems to be more like random encounters too, a bit in this one. Little Red Dead like, I would say. You know, I think good. Yeah, I think they definitely looked at Red Dead Redemption 2 and was like, oh, okay, can we add a little bit of elements from this and put it in here? That's what it seems like. So like yesterday, I just ran into this guy. He was being raided by some enemies, and I helped him out. And then he's like, "Oh, can you come help me? My wife's pregnant." And then like we go to, and she's like having the baby, and then we go to like this little cave, and like his wife's sitting there screaming. But then the raiders come back and attack him. Like this guy like refused to help them build this castle or whatever, the enemy group. And this was just like a small little encounter. It wasn't a mission. It wasn't on the map. Nothing like that. And then so anyways, we fend off the raiders. The mother has the child in the cave. You like hear her screaming in the background the whole time because she's like having the baby. Like, Jesus Christ, calm down. And yeah, and that was like a cute little moment. And they like named the kid after you. You know? Yeah. And I was like, oh, that was such like a touching little moment. And like I just ran into that. You know, it's like wasn't a map point or anything.
You always like moments like that.
Yeah. Anytime you can get me like that with like a heartfelt moment that I just happened to you know, run across.
And it feels like you ran into that, you know?
Right, yeah, exactly. That is where the game feels like, oh, this feels like my own personal story, that type of thing. Whereas everything else kind of just feels like I'm eventually gonna get to the point where it is just a Ubisoft marker on a map, go there, play out the base, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm very much enjoying it. It's you know, Ghost was never my favorite thing, but I am liking this one a bit more so far.
Do they still have the like I forget what it was for Jin or what he called it, like the ghost mode
where you yeah, where like it's your power up thing, and then like no, they have that again. It's I think you kill 5 enemies in a row without getting hit at all, and then it powers up, and then you know double click the thumbsticks in, and then they turns into that. And it feels it's also one of those games too where it's just like I wish I was like upgraded more in the beginning a little bit, where it's just like it feels like the skill tree is too deep, you know? It's like I wish I had some more of these abilities right away instead of you guys blocking them off behind the skill tree. But I mean, that's par for the course with these open world games, right?
Yeah, they want you to do everything.
Right.
And
I suppose this game does force you more to do side stuff because you have to do that to figure out where to go, right? Like you have to interrogate someone, or you have to run into an NPC that's going to tell you the right direction and where to go.
Yeah, is it just like investigate for the Wolfman, and you have to like go find for wherever the Wolfman is? So
sort of, yeah. And it kind of seems like they're all in their own like areas, you know? Like
okay.
Like I kind of accidentally ran into a main story quest, which I guess is pretty cool, but it was also kind of weird. It was just like I was just told about this base camp, you know, and then I was like, oh, okay, let me go clear out that base camp. And then all of a sudden I was in like a main story mission because that was actually that base camp actually led you to a main story mission. You know, like behind that was like another area where the main story leads, and just like ran me into this whole long cutscene. And like I wasn't expecting that. So I guess it's cool. It presents itself in a cool way, I guess. But I don't know. I also got to see where it goes more. So
yeah. How are you feeling about it so far, just compared to Tsushima itself?
Like I said, I like the story a bit more, I think, thus far. I definitely like Atsu. Like Atsu's great. But I like Jin a lot too. So I don't know. Very similarly, I would say. But yeah, I don't know. Let me finish it. See how I feel about it after. Liking the story thus far more though.
Are you feel like you're being wowed as much?
No, because I suppose a lot of the, you know, Ghost was new when it came out in 2020, right? It's like that was a new IP, and it was, you know, it's like I'm still wowed by the art direction, and like when you see like a beautiful landscape with, you know, very colorful trees and all that, I'm still wowed by those. But it's like those were also in Tsushima as well, so you know, yes and no. I would say yes in some areas, no in others.
Yeah, I want to check this game out.
Yeah, it's great, man. I also feel like I haven't played one of these in a little while now, like a traditional open world style game. I can't even really remember the last one I played. I guess Death Stranding, but that's kind of borderline not.
I mean, was it Infinite Wealth?
Yeah, I mean, sort of.
That's
I mean, actually,
different.
Rebirth came out sooner than that. Rebirth is one of those. I would count Rebirth as a traditional open world game, more so. Yeah, I'm trying to think what another one. But yeah, having a good time.
Good. Is that all you've been playing?
Yeah, that's it, man.
Put all your time into that one?
Yeah, trying to get through it before the rest of these games come out. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, but whatever.
Yeah, what's the next game?
I want to play Keeper. That's like next
Keeper
Friday,
and Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, Keeper, Ninja Gaiden for sure, and then finish it off with Outer Worlds 2. And then yeah, finish off the year with Prime 4, obviously. Oh, and then Skate Story just got a release date of December 8th.
So they actually put out. I know you put that thing. I didn't see
it yet. Yeah. They got a release date December 8th. So both of those beginning in December games. So that'll be cool. Finish off the year, both of those. Looking forward to that. Should be good the rest of the year. Outer Worlds 2, obviously, probably my most anticipated out of those.
Yeah, and that's a big meaty game there.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna save that one for the end. I mean, I gotta imagine I get to it at some point in like November, but and then like hopefully finish that before Prime 4, but maybe not. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how long Ninja Gaiden 4 ends up being too.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to see what the scope of Outer Worlds 2 is, because like I played the first game just by like talking my way through everything.
Yeah.
And like I probably played like 30 hours, 20 to 30 hours, and it's like most of that wasn't combat. So like I wonder if I could do the same thing. Can I just talk my way through that whole game?
I'd imagine.
You know? Yeah. Like that would be really sick.
It did update gunplay quite a bit though in Outer Worlds 2. So maybe they want to show that off more. Maybe they make you get into some combat scenarios a bit more.
I had the like science hammer that like just exploded when you would swing. So anything I did fight, I would just explode. Like that weapon was so overpowered, but I talked my way through the entire game.
Yeah.
I thought that was so awesome.
Yeah, that is cool. All right, Danny. That will do it for Nerd Gods Podcast, episode 296. Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe to us over at youtube.com/NerdicGods. You can also find us available on all audio platforms. Daniel, anything else you'd like to say?
You know what? I kind of like children.
You want to fuck Raz? This is what we're getting to.
I think so.
Can you answer the question now? Fuck Raz.
I'm gonna marry. I'm marrying Ethan.
Marrying Ethan. Oh, you're gonna marry Ethan. You're gonna kill Pete.
180.
Wow. Okay. He's a good father. He's that.
Yeah. I think he'll treat me well. I won't be able to see his face though.
Probably. You will probably die one night. Like, SWAT army will come and shoot you for whatever reason or whatever. But you could live a happy life until then.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week, people. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.